Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to freaking Metaphor of ReFantazio. I'm still in shock from the last episode. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to process what just happened. But let's go over it just for those that like need the TLDR here. So we tried to kill Louis. We thought we succeeded in killing Louis with the lance, only to find out he was saved by Zorba, and then Louis kills Forden. Oh my gosh, dude. And then freaking not Forden, Luis decides to, kill Fidelio, trying to kill off some just randos innocents, and now Basilio is officially part of the party. And oh yeah, we're gonna impersonate the prince. And Rella's now the new head of the freaking Sanctus Church. Everything that went on in last episode was insane. My head still hurts. Yeesh. But anyway, Basilio is now officially in the party, so let's actually take a look and see what class he is. The Berserker. The Berserker, you say? Huh, I thought it was a Barbarian. Physical just resistance all around. God, his magic stat sucks. You're definitely getting physical attacker classes. Medium strike. Oh, he's got charge. Once per battle. Oh, it's not the next attack. Medium strike to all, increases attack, war cry there's war cry. That sounds awesome. Fortunately, he's not in the archetype tree yet because, you haven't learned anything from him. Ignores resistances, that's bonkers. Deals extreme physical pierce to one enemy. Wanton destruction. Damn. But yeah, he's, oh, there he is. He actually is in the tree. Sweet. Does that mean I can see what you need to finish this? Okay, just Berserker. Fair. Huh. Here I thought it would be like Barbarian or something because of the big old axe, but yeah. We have our 7th and final party member. Oh, goodness. Anything to say for yourself, my man? I can't say I'm feeling as powerful as you lot look. Whatever I've got, I know for sure it was Del who gave it to me. Nothing easy about it, but I know that if I'm going to be throwing around this power as your ally, I can't afford to mope. Yeah, now we gotta figure out how to hang out with you. Alright, time to get some sleep.
Good night.
I think the crew could use some sleep after that day. Holy crap. Except, nope, no sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like we're all set for tomorrow. Got a minute then. Seeing as I'm falling in with you a lot now, there's something I want to clear up.
You.
Just tell me this. You doing all this to save the poor prince? Or are you doing it to save the country? Honestly, it's both.
I mean...
Yeah.
No.
It ain't that simple.
Hey, mate.
If you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. Got to actually win the race. So if we can't save the prince, you take his place. For good. That means if we win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave. Oh. Damn.
So...
I'm just saying. You declare yourself prince tomorrow, and everything changes for you forever. You know what you're signing up for. It won't change much. I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready for it. Listen to you. You got guts, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go with the flow, alright? Or to avenge Del.
Whatever.
Yeah, sure, I'm planning on hammering that bastard Louis into the ground, but I'm doing it for the dream. For a world where your birth don't decide your life. And if I'm gonna take along, that's the world we're gonna live to see. I know it.
Leave it to me.
So just leave it to me, yeah? I got your back. Long as you're giving us everything you got, then so will I. We got a deal, Captain? Come on, shake the hand. Come on! I saw Basilio off, who said he'd prefer to sleeping in stowage and then return to my bunk. We were supposed to bond there. We had the camera angle and everything.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Frickin' Bond tease. Fine. That was the perfect moment, too.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Yeah, we're gonna be popular now.
Hold on. I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's both. but hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Well, last I checked, I'm still in 5th place.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
St. Rella is here. The rumors were true.
Oh dear. Oh, and he's here too. Lovely.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden.
Yeah, I knew this was coming and I still don't like it.
I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctism.
Are you allowed to just jump in mid-race like that? Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
Yeah.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity. Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
Which means she's back in first. She's gonna be in first place here with any luck.
I object.
Oh shit.
Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse.
Oh, I can see where this is gonna go real quick. Godot's gonna take a swing at her and the King's magic is gonna say hell to the no.
I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Godot, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. She's a hell of a lot more fit than you are, buddy.
Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of Sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Saint Rella in all her glory.
Also, I love the fact that Loveless is still in the freaking running. I can see him over there on the right.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Yeah, that one's still throwing me for a loop. So is Luis the one who cast the curse or not? Uh-oh.
Friends,
I think the king has something to say.
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
Oh, lovely. Oh dear, here we go again. And he's still got Dracodios, no big surprise there.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making.
I mean, that part's true enough.
First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach that true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
Oh dear.
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would
Shit.
have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic. Impossible.
He does have Dracodios. He could literally take a shot at the moon.
O King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
Well, this is a twist.
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Because he's so assured he could win without it.
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realize. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Grierburn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
That's an interesting question. Will we get to learn any of Luis's backstory?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late majesty, please speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
You know, honestly, I should be up there doing some speaking if I want to win the people.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Oh dear. Oh! Animated!
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
Oh look, we're up there on the top 3.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs.
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance.
Oh dear.
Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee.
Well, it was nice while it lasted. God damn, these chains were literally everywhere.
Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
God damn, we're literally in the top 3 right now. Go figure. So all we gotta do now is kick Rella and Luis off of the top of the throne.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Yep, this just turned into a bloodbath. The royal magic's protection has faded away.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear.
So you mind giving it back to us then?
Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation. and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you.
Yeah, well here's... this is gonna be interesting.
A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideals.
This is where we declare ourselves the prince and Luis just shits a brick. Or he takes a swing at us here and now. That's also a possibility.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you.
Here it comes.
Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hythlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
Damn. Hulkenberg laying it on the table.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince. They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. It is the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means. Indeed. There is no denying it.
Oh! Thank you, Rella.
Rella?
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has Elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Yep.
Enough of this absurdity.
You! The Prince!
Oh, so instead of him shitting a brick, we gave him a case of the giggles.
A bold gambit. To reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say otherwise. Fine then. So be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness?
Oh. I'm gonna take him down.
Unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
Lovely. With Luis in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with the other candidates, especially those who aren't a direct challenge. I secured the abandoned Dracodios, thank you. Oh, it's a night weapon. Ooh, Hulkenberg's gonna like that. And there it is, we're officially in the top 3. My support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I am the prince and I can't let the people down. Still don't have a main mission yet, though.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
Better than you, buddy.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Xantefex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here.
Like I said, I knew this was gonna turn bloody the moment the king's magic was gone. Look at him. He's already eager to... Whoa.
My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Hello.
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Why are the curse chains on him?
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's...
Oh, fuck me squared.
Sister.
I liked her!
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you.
Oh my god, she's the one that has made the curse.
But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Close your eyes.
But what about the big scar on her back? How the wings? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's doing something.
Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella, closure.
Oh, crap.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
The hell?
Sister, what have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again.
She's gone off the deep end.
Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice.
Oh man, I really liked her too. Why'd she have to turn out to be a bad guy?
And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
Okay, now you're starting to sound like a standard Persona villain, like the endgame ones. The ones are like, I'm going to sweep away all of humanity's fear and anxieties by basically sweeping away all of humanity's emotions and thoughts and free will, and I'm just going to turn you all into mindless zombies.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse.
God damn it, her voice just like did a huge change, didn't it?
I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic.
Yep.
I know he suffers because I yet live.
Well, I suppose now it's a good time that king's magic was taken off, because you're gonna die!
Wait. Surely you can't mean...
Mm-hmm.
No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Shit. Uh-oh, Hulkenberg's seeing red.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
Yeah, so why is there no big-ass scar on your back? You just using the wings to hide it? And then, if she got you in the back, why were there no feathers?
No. Why? Sister, you can't have. You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Oh gosh. She's gonna force us to kill her.
Isn't that
An igniter? Yep.
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything.
Look, okay, if I can't beat Rella up, can I beat him up at least, please?
You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Oh, shove your god up your ass. Oh, hey, nurse.
They're calling in the cavalry. We've got incoming runners, plural. We need to get out of here.
Well, this is going to end well for the freaking running. Another fully animated.
Swiftly!
Lost it, I know.
Hey! Good thing this thing's nimble as shit.
the teleportation? That takes time we don't have.
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. Then that's what we'll do. We fly.
Oh, Nurse got the wings working.
You're saying I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
Ain't got much of a choice, buddy.
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. He speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Yura! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
Come on, man. Time to show us the wings.
I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
Whee!
What the?
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time.
Spread them wings, baby. Oh, gosh. Holy shit. Oh, good catch me. Yeah, bitch, can your gauntlet runner do this?
He can fly. Yeah! We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Woo! God damn, we did it. We're airborne.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky!
Oh, finally!
After that drop, I thought we'd die even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
Yeah, but god dang it, can we stop with the whams? Seriously? Rella's the curse caster, huh? Shit!
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Yeah, I knew it'd work. It was a gamble. Aren't you flying anyway? Nah,
I always knew Nurse could make it work.
just took him a while.
Only because you're as bold and big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy, I'd not be here without you to give me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
Yeah, our next move. Dealing with Rella.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
I think I know where this is. I was reading the memorandum thing. It's the Magic Academy, isn't it? That got mentioned multiple times. It's gotta be that. It's also, we need a mission around this city, because we haven't had a mission around this city yet.
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Juna, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
Dude, this dungeon's gonna be hard on Juna.
Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself.
Damn.
I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone.
I don't know, the whole sweeping people's brains with magic kinda puts pad to that theory there, Mercy.
That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy. She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives.
Yeah.
This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
I'm prepared. I mean, we were prepared to kill Louis when we thought he was the one casting it.
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla.
Melancholia? Maybe?
I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
No, whatever it is, it's clearly important. Oh, hey. New tune. I've marked the location of the Mage Academy ruins on the map. Rella will be waiting for us when we land. I never wanted it to come to this, but be ready for the fight. When I'm prepared for battle, I should check the location. Wait, am I not gonna have hangout time? It's just straight to the shit show? Huh. Well. But anyway, Hulkenberg, Madame. Dracodios. It's actually not much. Wait, the fuck? Normal attacks become almighty affinity? Oh, we're keeping that. We are beyond keeping that. That's awesome. Poor Stroll, you need a weapon, man. We have got to get you a better weapon. Like everyone else is, well, almost everyone. Our poor man here. We've got to have some better equipment for you, right? Dude, this song kicks ass. Just listen to this. It is freaking gorgeous. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything. No, I have no time I can do anything here. All right, well, there's no other choice but to basically just go for it.
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
There we are. Requests and tactics, yeah, all we can do.
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
Don't have a choice. Literally don't have a choice. Can't go anywhere else. All we got.
Here.
And it's fucking snowing too, just even better.
Tally ho then.
We're risking it by going through the mountains in the dodgy weather, but what choice do we have? Oh, lovely.
I say, already seen preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
Mm-hmm.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
Because it's isolated.
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
Lovely.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god? You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
It is not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
Maybe.
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her. I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
Man, are you really gonna throw me into a big dungeon
The
here?
Royal Mage Academy ruins.
Look at us, we got
The
wings.
once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
How is this gonna go? Is this gonna be a full-on dungeon?
So that's the former Mage Academy.
It definitely looks big enough to be a full-on dungeon. Jesus. Hello, Hogwarts.
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna.
Jesus.
In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society.
Wow, if these are her true feelings, fuck you, Rella.
You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong.
I am Juani Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You must have had your reasons. You must be punished.
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Oh, that struck a nerve.
Sister.
Yep.
What? You were protecting me? From what? Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled?
Oh.
This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them. No.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Fight time.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war, and then sealed in the Frostlands.
Oh, shit.
A weapon of draconic command. Just like the lance of your islands.
Well, so much for this being easy. She's gonna start throwing dragons at us.
Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Ah, crap. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh. That's definitely an ice Dargon.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Oh. So that's the gag, huh? The dragons literally took out the old world.
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O pillar of the 5 chromatic dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
Oof.
Got no choice. Watch me, everyone.
Oh, it's a she's not actually fighting. Interesting. Well, odds are good you're fire weak. Yep.
You claim such power, then I will test it.
This is gonna suck because I'm fire weak.
Wind!
Or I'm fire. Yeah, I'm fire weak, so that's not gonna bug me.
I'm ready whenever.
All right, buddy. Medium strike, charge.
Wait a sec.
What else you got? Extreme physical. Heavy physical 1-3 times, ignores resistances. You know what? Screw it.
Show them our might.
Show me what you got.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Power of heroes. Shatter!
Oakenburg got them right in their weak spot.
Behold this power.
Raging fire!
Dragon's about half dead already.
I'm cold.
Frozen.
Underestimate a dragon at your
God, he froze all of us.
My strength.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
That's no good. Ailment cures, almighty panacea.
This should work. That helped us out.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Oh, crap. That's not good. That's not good. I don't have a way to break magic barriers.
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight!
Really don't. How do we deal with this then, huh?
As the point of a sword!
Oh, come on!
It comes to this.
And he has 3 turns too, which is... Jesus, he just iced us all again!
It comes to this.
Cannot switch. We can't switch because we're fucking frostbit.
I'll show you.
God, that just sucks.
Hey!
Oh, come on! Again with the miss? Yeah, he's got literally just null everything that's element based. Fuck it. I'll just burn this barrier. I gotta burn this barrier off.
Allow me.
Frozen.
It comes to this.
Doesn't have any debuffs on him. There we go.
June is frozen over. I'll show you. Attacks are gonna be weaker now.
The problem is the whole element thing is kind of fucking us royally.
Different approach. Dancer. Please.
Can't do anything until I get this freaking buff off. And of course, the only person who's recovered is me. Yes, I do have Mindbreak hammers. What the hell have I been doing? The problem is the frostbite is still a problem. No effect. That's literally what's on him! Oh, cripes. I can try statusing him maybe, but I doubt it'll do anything. Yeah, I kind of figured.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Hey!
Stop missing! We're not down anything! How do you keep missing?
It comes to this.
Oh great, now he has Tarakaja.
Take this.
I really wish you'd let me target her.
What is this? I feel...
I fucking hate you.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I won't hold back. Here.
Fine, I can get rid of this at least.
Trust me.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about this freaking elemental barrier.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Do I still have the thing? Of course I don't.
You better be ready.
Every time I throw this, he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna miss. It's clear that I need a physical attacker.
In the name, I call upon royal power within.
Because I'm sick of this shit.
I'll cut you down.
I gotta get some damage in.
It comes to this.
What was that?
Again with this?
It comes to this.
I'm getting Heisme in next. I can Dakunda the group. Get those stupid debuffs off us.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
This is a fight. This is a real fight. Could really use it, but I don't have it, so I'll give myself some defense boost to deal with those attack ups. Here comes the fucking ice again. And of course, you freeze everyone except the one person who can't freaking attack. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. She has Meguro. Oh, okay, that barely did anything. Fair enough. Resist.
It comes to this.
Oh, that's so annoying.
We can do this.
This fight is beyond irritating. The fact that you can't synthesis or swap somebody during a freeze. I just want this stupid frostbite to fall off. Thank you. It only fell off one person though, which is irritating.
Are you prepared? Be ready for
we gotta crank our attack power up again. Get off my fucking lawn! Take that crit.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Much less damage.
Yeah, get the frick out of the party, girl. You have done nothing this fight.
Please leave this to me.
You've got a bunch of
Come
ailments
forth,
slowing
royal
down,
sword.
Captain.
Cocoon to the crew.
I owe you.
Quite a boon.
I'm grateful.
I'm gonna have to start passing some healer skills off to the rest of these people.
Hack and slash.
You gotta aim.
Miss? I spent all that time Dekundiing you and you just miss?
Take this.
Assassin. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Yeah, I know. Beyond irritating.
Much less damage.
And I can use this to actually hurt her.
Help me finish this.
Sogne.
I won't hold back.
Strength.
Don't need that on anybody. I will heal though.
Helpful as ever.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Frozen half to death. I shall vanquish evil. This should help.
Reset our attack boost again, since we lost it from the Dekunda.
It comes to this.
Stop doing this. Thank you. At least somebody's freaking ice fell off. I think we might have actually slowly gotten a handle on this.
Samurai. Tougher than I thought.
I'd really love that ice to fall off. Irritation again. Finally, his frostbite falls off. I'm gonna find out that this fight was one you're not supposed to win in the end. Oh shit.
Take this.
That's not good. Got a weakness hit.
Can someone help her?
Down she goes, and Heisme.
Take this.
What a farce.
Jesus, could you stop taking all the turns?
Get him back on his feet.
The fuck? Where did that come from all of a sudden?
You better be sure.
I think we just fucking lost right there. Like literally one turn and then suddenly everything falls to shit. What do I do? What do I do? I mean, I could full heal myself and pray.
It comes to this.
Oh look, I'm iced again. What a surprise. Thank you. Finally, we misses one, so I actually get an extra turn off of him.
Not like this. Someone help me.
Start rezzing everybody.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Anyone get him back on his feet.
There we go. Everybody's back up at least. There's that ice again.
It comes to this.
God damn it, I'm still spending turns recovering. Ow.
Can someone help her? Yufa's hurt bad. Can we get her some healing?
I'm working on it. Actually, I found a food item that might actually save my ass here. Cure status ailments for all allies. Thank you. Get this off of us. No more ice. Thankfully that doesn't do much, and she missed. Bonus. Big bonus. Okay, maybe I can take a few chunks off of him.
Cut you down. Right on target.
Big chunk.
Formidable indeed.
Oh, souls of kings, give me
Come on. Holy shit, is this fight over?
Between us, you are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life.
Oh, come on, no.
Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
Full magic transfer?
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
Oh my god.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Why? This fight was irritating enough.
With healing power.
I owe you.
Dude, this fight has sucked. Why would you do that?
Are you prepared?
Oh, but suddenly he's weak to fire again.
Turn to us.
You fucking kidding me, Stroll? Ow.
Now accept your fate.
Start knocking his attack stat down, thank you.
Here I go. Heed me.
The plus side is he's weak to fire again. I can actually hurt him. I can actually hurt him now. Downside is I'm running out of mana.
Helpful as ever.
Quite a boon.
That was helpful.
I shall. The power of fire.
You hit their weak point.
Let us clean up this mess.
All right. Tag out.
I'm counting on you.
Every souls of kings, give me strength.
All of a sudden, buddy, it's a whole new ball game.
Scour.
Get his attack stat back to normal.
I'm cold.
And there's the fucking ice again.
I'm cold.
I really hate that fucking ice skill.
My face.
All right, I can't have her in party because she's weak to fucking ice. There's an Ambrosia here, dude. This fight has suddenly changed the game. This is infinitely harder than anything they've thrown at us since. Mostly because of that. The AoE ice has just been such a problem. Well, that and the whole, oh yeah, I'm just immune to all magic. That was bullshit squared.
Vitus power. We can do this.
I got one of those heals left in my character. That's it. Thank you! Holy dude, this fight was evil. Evil.
I see now. The true strength of your will.
Like, this fight was evil. Seriously. Oh, look, immune to all magic. Oh, and then I status all of your party members so you can't swap them out. Oh, God.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna be taking quite a bit of experience for this one.
Not bad at all.
I'm gonna take the point in fucking endurance here.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Ooh. Crit rate for all allies.
The new power to
And concentrate. Why is that on a samurai? Oh. I see. It's not concentrate as in the magic one. Okay. It's just here's 3 stats of attack. God, that fight was hard.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Hold on. Has she anything more to say?
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
Same? I would love to know. Come on.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Oh my goodness.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you. In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I...
God dang it. Oh, going back in time.
Kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
I figured it was Forden's scheme after everything we'd learned.
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
Oh, delicate affairs. Assassination, that's what we're calling it now.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy.
Oh my god.
Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king.
So that's why he did it? His freaking hatred of the Elder?
Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head.
Oh, Louis.
Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command.
Still doesn't explain why Louis had the curse design. Like, was he researching it?
As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust.
Jesus. They used her because she was magically adept and the right freaking height.
The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united.
What?
Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Here we go again with this freaking church.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister.
Oh, God damn it.
Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
She did it because they threatened Juna, didn't they?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies.
God, he was scum in the freaking lowest sense of the word. Okay, thankfully I don't have to feel bad about Rella being a villain. She basically put on the act for our sake and for the sake of the people. It's all she put on as an act for us to try and get us to do this.
Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment? Hmm?
Jesus. Listen to this. Threatening to kill a kid. Scum. Okay, Scum's too good for him. Glad he's dead.
Is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life. Sister. At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
Hence the big dragon fight that was pissing me off 5 minutes ago.
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
Full-on anarchy. Oh, lovely.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Crud.
Sister!
Man.
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry.
Oh?
Good people, can you hear my voice?
Oh boy. This is about to get interesting. She's gonna spread the good word of how the church fucked over the world. Or at least the country.
Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice?
I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
Yeah. And what she's got to say, oh dear.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded.
Oh.
Good people. He is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the church and put the throne within his own grasp.
Mm-hmm.
These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Dude, this is so good. So heavy.
Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks!
Yeah.
Close your mind to her!
Yeah, you know, the clergy are gonna be scrambling here.
Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Mm-hmm.
Forden has already
Best way to make
paid
sure.
for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all.
Well, unfortunately, this probably means old warrior monk here is going to be the head of Sanctism next.
For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Dang. Well, this is a hell of a way to do this.
Was this your plan from the very beginning?
Not from the very beginning, but probably since we came to her with the formula. She's been planning this.
Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
And here I thought you were a bad guy, Batlin. I apologize for that.
My church. My faith. How can I go on without it?
He didn't know. Interesting. Figured he'd be all in on this sort of thing.
I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister. Please. You. Tell me, what do I do?
Oh, crap. Seriously? Don't ask me.
Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
and what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this. What?
The scar. You gonna show us the scar on her back?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse.
Oh.
Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
That's not what I was expecting. The curse was killing her too? Dude, these last couple episodes have been
Juna,
freaking insane.
your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Jeez. Damn.
Huh?
Hey! What the? Hmm? The prince is finally free. Oh, he's even waking up. Holy shit, we have one of his eyes.
He's gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Mm-hmm. Dude, this is so fucking heavy. Oh my god. Wow. I can barely process what happened.
What am I doing?
I mean, the prince is free at least.
It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart. In all the filth of that sullied house, she was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Oh man. You alright? She gave us a mission.
She gave us a mission.
And we're gonna see it through.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Can I still call myself the prince even though the real one's awake now?
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. just behind Luis himself.
I mean, I already had a crap ton of people supporting me.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it, man. For Rella. Save the prince from Death's curse. In exchange for Rella's life, the prince's curse was finally lifted. And we are now second place. Rella, the candidate in second place, has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the crier's message birds, and it even made its way to Grand Shrad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
Yeah.
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived.
Whoa, what the hell's going on with the staircase over there? Look at that! What the hell?
The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment.
Oh dear.
We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis.
This ought to be good.
In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are.
Damn.
The boy or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Oh. Oh, Maria's there.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat.
Oh.
As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Well, shit.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Yeah, I don't feel a need to accept this.
Nobody can beat Count Luis. It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb.
Except for the problem that he's still in first place. Yeah, shit.
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Mm-hmm.
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
Same. Oh, great.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
Hey, all she did was show how rotten the church was.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts?
No.
They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down.
There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
Suck it up.
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
Honestly, I might be in agreement with Louis on this one. You guys suck.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
Whew. Okay, I think I'm done now, right? God dang it.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit.
Sure?
Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Man, is this game really about to end on the 24th? But I got so much stuff to do. Can I get all that done in time?
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin.
The news of the duel?
Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience.
Oh, lucky me.
If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Probably, knowing my luck.
He just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
Lovely.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded, and we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis.
Dude, I don't know what fight you were watching, but we had him dead to rights because he was an idiot, and he kept throwing physical attacks at a Tetra card.
If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
Yeah, I'm a little more worried about after what that dragon did to us. Shit. Some skills I need to keep on me at all times.
The day he names. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
I need more healers out, and I need more people with Mepatra, including myself, back at the Altaberry Inn. Well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did.
No.
Hey, let's not sweat the details, mate.
Yes.
Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctus Faithful, who are still in the Prince's royal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that that monk army has its sight on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Says it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through.
Right then.
Please, rest well. Yeah, exhausted is like an understatement, buddy. Everyone's dead tired. So am I. Whew. Well, my friends, this has been more than enough for one episode. Holy crap. That's all I have to say is holy crap. Whew. I have no idea how this is gonna go editing-wise. This is gonna be a bloodbath. That dragon fight took so long. Oh my gosh. Well, my friends, if you have enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more fantastical racism. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.